Welcome back to Day by Day. It's episode 3. If you haven't watched episode 1 or 2, make sure you go watch them because you need it for your journey. You need it for a successful relationship with God. So make sure you go catch up and watch those. But if you're on time, welcome back. Let's do our affirmations and meditate before we get started. You already know. Let's breathe in and exhale through our mouths. Ready? Two more times. One more time. Let it out, shake it out, relax your shoulders, get comfy, grab a pillow cover, whatever you need. Let's get it. All right, let's say our affirmations while we're back in sync and back to our natural breath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper. I am in God. God is in me. I am love. I deserve love. I give love. I receive love. And say that 3 times so you got it, but we'll say it at the end together for sure. All right, let's do verse of the day and let's get it. So I was going to read solely James 1:5, but I'm going to read from 2 to 8 so that we have a clear view of where I'm going with this. Honestly, I don't even know. So let's read it together. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. So make sure you save this chapter. This is for when you just have no idea what to do next. Just go back to this chapter. So let's break it down by verse. So it says, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds. So obviously we all go through things, and God is basically saying, like, take it as a good sign, that something is flourishing. You're on the right path, right? Because usually when something bad happens, something good happens after it. It's just how the universe works. So because you know that testing of your faith produces perseverance, so your faith is gonna get tested. That's what he's saying. You know it, we know it, we all know it, but it's gonna produce perseverance. And I need to look up that word so that we have a clear vision of what perseverance means. Okay, so we know that testing our faith produces perseverance. What is perseverance? Keeping on and not giving up when things get hard. So the fact that we're going to go through tests and trials and tribulations, all those things, but it's producing us to have that strength to keep going. So when I think I read this in the book today. It said we try to avoid failure. We try to avoid dealing with conflict because we're just afraid of what's going to happen. But those things are the things we need to push forward. Like, I can literally say thank you to my mother for kicking me out of the house, because it's like I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now if I were over there. You feel me? You have to say thank you. You have to have joy in those moments, because it's going to make you stronger. It's going to help you keep going. You don't have to push yourself. There's going to be situations that are going to do that for you, and you gotta face it head on. Don't run. Don't try to hide from it. Don't try to avoid it, because it's going to come and catch you. It's going to find you. Okay? Let's keep going, because I'm getting hyped. Let perseverance finish its work. Let it do it. Listen, I was trying to avoid this conversation with my grandmother, and we had a whole day of talking, and that just made my life, my love for her so much better. I understand her so much better. She understands me, but you can't avoid those things. You need it. You need it so that you may be mature and complete. Oh, that makes me feel good, because I'm just like, why is this happening to me? You know, we all do that. Why do I have to go through this? Because it's going to build you up, baby. It's going to make you mature and complete. I've always wanted to be the mature one. You know, I feel like I've always been like a childish kind of attitude. So yeah, my maturity is getting stronger. And you want to say thank you. Not lacking anything. Ooh! I don't lack anything? You mean I'm mature and complete and I don't lack anything? Because I have to go through this? That's why it says consider it pure joy. Okay. So remember, we had talked about, what was it? Isn't that the first episode, Kingdom Mindset? Asking God for wisdom, because that's going to build your trust. That's going to build your strength. That's going to build your confidence within yourself. If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Just say, you know what? I got to go through this. God, guide me in how I go through this. Give me the instruction to get through this. Because you got to go through it. You got to go through it to grow through it, babe. You just have to. Let's keep going. But when you ask, right? But when you ask, you must believe. This is the part I've been slacking. I was. Now I'm working on it. You must believe and not doubt. Because there's going to be situations. There's going to be people in your ear. There's going to be like, you look outside and you're like, how can I believe when all of this is happening? Do not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea. Hold on. Blown and tossed by the wind. You just all over the place. You all over the place because you doubting. You heard what God told you. Now you all over the place. Come on. Let's keep going. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. This is for me too. I need to hear this too. This is for me too. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. Because you over here, you saying, I'm talking to God. He not listening. No, you're not listening. You're not listening to yourself when you say, when someone comes up to you, say, what are you doing? You can't do that. And then all of a sudden you're like, I can't. You're right. I can't do this. Why am I doing this? That right there. You have to check yourself as soon as that happens, because it's going to happen so fast. And it's going to take time. I actually caught myself yesterday. I was thinking this thought and I said, cancel and delete, because somebody told me that. I just went like this in my brain, cancel and delete. But I wouldn't have did that before. I would have been pestering on it. I've been overthinking it. I'm like, why is that there? Cancel and delete. When God tells you something, believe it the first time. He ain't lying. He don't lie, honey. Believe it. Cause guess what happens when you start doubting? He just told you. The person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Just because you pray, this is a lot of people. A lot of people are doing this. I prayed. He just not answering me. You don't believe it. You just did it right now. You prayed. Now you just move on. Believe it. Now you got to move as if what you just prayed for is literally about to happen today. Literally. It's scary. Uncertainty is scary, but that's the best part. Why be certain? Why know what's going to happen? That sucks. That's like, what's the point? Be prepared for whatever. It's going to be good. Why would it be bad? And you prayed for it. Like I had to tell myself now, everything works out for my good. Only the blessed and highly favored receive good. You have to start telling yourself positivity. That's why we have our affirmations at the beginning. We'll do it at the end. But you have to keep telling yourself these things. It's weird. It's really weird. But you have to have that conversation over and over. When God tells you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Oh, you trying to form a weapon? That's not going to prosper. That you can't bother me. It's not going to prosper. That's how you have to be. If I said, God, I don't know what to do. Should I quit this job? Or should I ask for a raise? And then he gives you an answer, whether it's to quit or to get the raise. Now you move. You move. Don't wait. That's our problem. I'm waiting for an answer. He already gave you the answer. He said to quit. But it's scary. It's scary to you because you don't know what's going to happen after you quit. But God said trust and believe. You have to ask for wisdom. Okay, you telling me to quit this job. I'm going to listen to you. Give me the wisdom. Give me the strength to keep going. You quit the job. something immediately is going to happen, but you have to believe that. You can't doubt it. You can't pray and then be like, I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know. He wants me to quit, but I don't know what's going to happen. Why don't you quit and find out? Why don't you ask for the raise and find out? You didn't have the answers before. What's the difference? Okay, guys? This is tying into everything we learned this week. Seek his kingdom and his righteousness. All things will be given to you. What was the other? What was yesterday's? Seek and all things will be given to you. There is no fear. Okay, we talked about why we need Jesus, why we need a relationship with him, because we need to love our brothers and sisters. We love because he loved us first, right? And now we must ask and we must believe it. We must believe it. We must believe it. Don't doubt. I tell myself now, if this is going to help somebody, I'm going to tell you this too. God is my provider and my protector. I have no fear, I have no doubt, and I have no worries. I say that to myself a lot now, and it's helping. Now there's no fear, there's no doubt, and there's no worries. Of course, we're going to look around and be like, I don't see anything happening. But you got to wipe that thought. You got to move it out of the way. I don't see nothing happening, but Lord's working somewhere. He's working in the background. I can't see it, but he's working in the background. When somebody tries to bring some discouragement or some doubt, know that did not come from God, and know that you don't have to listen to it. Period. Anything that's not that comes from fear, that comes from doubt, that comes from worry, you do not have to listen to it. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You don't have to listen to it. Yeah, they can form their weapons, but you cannot allow it to prosper. That's it. It's not going to prosper if you don't allow it. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you, but I've been quiet on the other videos, and no one else is here, so I get to yell a little bit. But I need to hear this too, because I'm such a big overthinker, and I overthink the negative. Let's overthink believing what God has told us, so that we can seek his kingdom, his righteousness, and all things can be given to me. I want all things. I want the good things. I want good things to keep happening to me. I want to pray and believe that what I pray for is going to happen. I don't want to doubt it. I don't want to be scared, because it's false evidence appearing real anyway. Somebody's calling me. I don't know why. It's false evidence appearing real anyway. Tell yourself that. That's false evidence appearing real anyway. Tell yourself, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Tell yourself, I believe in God. I believe what he told me. There's going to be things that happen as soon as what you pray for. I promise you, as soon as you tell God, I want to stop eating, I want to lose weight, there's going to be a commercial that's going to give you something that's going to make you doubt that's going to happen. You can't lose weight. It's not going to happen. That's just how things go. And like God said, you have to look at that as pure joy whenever you face trials and of many kinds. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. That's going to help you keep going. I don't know how to keep going. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You got to keep going. I hope this helps somebody. Let's do our affirmations again. You can add this whole chapter could be your affirmations, to be honest with you. I don't lack wisdom, because I'm going to ask God for it, and he's going to be generous to me. You could read a chapter and say, I read Proverbs 31 and I read it as if I'm talking about myself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. Because when I ask, I believe. I don't doubt. All you gotta do is read the chapter, turn it into a positivity, turn it into an affirmation, and you boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. That's the work we need to do. Faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. People keep talking about, you got to go to work. This is the work in your mind, because mugs is trying to mess with your mind, bro. It's happening. Yes, 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 it is. Yes, every day, everywhere you go. Yes, yes, somebody sees you doing better. Yes, it's going to happen. Yes, they're going to try to delay that. Yes, it's going to happen. You got to be like, yes, I'm on my way. Yes. Let's go. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Come on. We're going to face him. We're going to face many trials. He already told us. Because why do we have to, when I say, God, why do I have to go through this? Because you know that testing of your faith produces perseverance. Because it's the only thing that's going to keep me going. And because somebody else needs me to keep going. It's not just about me too. Because if somebody on here sees me posting on YouTube, then I got to keep going for somebody who's watching this video. Can't stop now. I made 3 videos now. I can't stop now. God is watching me. I can't stop. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am in God and God is in me. I am love. I give love. I receive love. I deserve love. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. No weapon formed against me shall be able to prosper because I will not allow it to prosper. I am in God. God is in me. So that means I spread love, peace, and integrity. What can I do for somebody else other than myself today? Why isn't your prayers being answered? Because you didn't think about somebody else today. Givers gain. This lady said that today. Givers gain. I love that. Givers gain. Give and you shall gain. Yes. What else did she say that was good? I don't have it in here. Oh, wait, here it is. Hold on. Yes. Sorry. I think there was something else that oh, there's no me without we. There is no me without we. I love that. I love it. Givers gain. Needing nothing attracts everything. Ooh, that was a good one today too. Needing nothing attracts everything. I'm loved by God. I am chosen by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am in God and God is in me. I am love. I deserve love. I give love. I receive love. I hope this message got to somebody today. I know it's going to get to somebody today. I know somebody needed to hear this today. I know the person who watches this video is growing in their faith and growing in their relationship with God. And I know that I'm not wasting my time here because God told me to do this. And it's for somebody. So we're going to persevere. We're going to keep going. We ain't going to stop now. We can't stop now.